Have you ever imagined, what if you were trapped in a single night? A night that keeps repeating again and again, no matter how hard you try to escape. Welcome to a story that will twist your mind, break your sense of time, and make you question what's real and what's not. The night begins in a quiet little diner on the edge of the city. The clock ticks past 9 p.m. Inside, people are lost in their own worlds. The clinking of coffee cups, the low murmur of conversation, and the faint jazz music playing from an old radio. Behind the counter, we see Anna, the owner of this place. Hardworking, kind, and someone who carries a quiet sadness in her eyes. Among her regular customers are Sam, a calm guy who always sits by the window, Gary, a chatterbox who never runs out of stories, two tired nurses just off their shift, a middle-aged couple whispering to each other, and three teenagers laughing over fries. It's an ordinary night, until the TV screen behind the counter suddenly flashes a breaking news alert. A serial killer is on the loose, a man who has brutally murdered several women around town. The news reporter warns, the suspect is still out there, so please stay indoors. The room goes silent. Fear creeps into every corner. Some customers decide to leave early, but Sam laughs lightly and says, "Relax, folks. I've got a gun. If that psycho shows up here, I'll take care of it." His words calm a few, but not for long. Because sitting quietly in one of the back booths, sipping coffee and staring at Anna with cold, curious eyes, is Charlie, the very man the news was talking about, the killer hiding in plain sight. Anna walks up to Charlie's table to take his order. He tries to flirt, his tone unsettling, his smile too wide, but Anna, being professional, ignores it and moves away. Hours later, when the diner closes, she walks out into the night, tired but relieved the day's over. That's when she sees him again, Charlie, waiting by her car. He steps closer, whispering, "Beautiful night, isn't it?" Anna's heart races. She tries to run, but before she can scream, everything goes dark. And then, Charlie's eyes snap open. He's back, sitting in the diner again. Same seat, same people, same time. Anna is alive, smiling, serving coffee. It's as if nothing ever happened. Confused, he rubs his face and mutters, "What the hell? Did he dream it?" He gets up, leaves the diner, but the moment he steps past the parking lot, his vision blurs and the loop resets. He's back inside again. The same laughter, the same news report, the same fear. Charlie realizes he's stuck in a time loop, a prison where one night repeats endlessly. At first, he panics. Then he experiments. He tries leaving the diner early. He tries warning Anna. He even tries killing himself. But every time, the world resets. Soon, frustration turns to rage. He decides maybe the only way out is destruction. He kills everyone in the diner, one by one. Sam, Gary, the nurses, the teenagers, even Anna. The screen fades to black. Then, click. He wakes up again. Same booth, same diner, same night. Charlie screams in agony. He's losing his mind. Nothing he does changes anything. Time laughs in his face. Eventually, he stops fighting. He starts thinking, what if he changes himself instead? So the next time the loop begins, he greets everyone kindly. He helps Anna with dishes, thanks the nurses for their service, tells the couple not to cheat, and even opens up about his dark past, how his father murdered his mother, and how that pain turned him into a killer. For the first time, Anna looks at him with compassion. She smiles. "You're not a bad person, Charlie. You just need peace." They talk all night. And before sunrise, Anna gently says, "Maybe we can go out sometime." Charlie's eyes well up. He thinks, this is it. He's finally broken the curse. Sometimes redemption doesn't come with freedom. Sometimes it comes with realizing the cost of what we've done and living with it forever. If this story made you question your sense of reality and gave you chills you can't shake off, then hit that subscribe button and stay tuned to FilmByte Cinepulse, where every film hides a deeper meaning and every twist leaves your mind spinning long after the credits roll. Because here, we don't just watch movies, we feel them. But when he blinks again, everything vanishes. No diner, no Anna, just white walls and silence. Charlie finds himself in a mental asylum, strapped to a bed. Doctors and nurses surround him, the same faces he saw in the diner. The customers were never real. They were all part of a neural simulation, a high-tech program created to rewire the minds of violent criminals. Anna wasn't a waitress. She was his therapist, the head nurse overseeing the experiment. A doctor steps forward and says, "The simulation worked. His brain now shows empathy, regret, and change." Charlie breaks down. He remembers everything, every murder, every scream, every loop. He begs them, "Please don't send me back there." But justice has its own rules. The doctor sighs, "You've changed, Charlie, but the world can't forget what you did." They inject him again. His vision fades. The sound of the diner bell rings once more. He's back at the door. Anna smiles and says, "Good evening, Charlie. The usual?" His face fills with horror. He realizes this is his eternal punishment. He'll live that same night forever, feeling the pain of his choices, trapped in the nightmare he once created.